Welcome back to my messy to minimal journey, where today we are going to declutter all of this clutter. I bring you another real life messy house hoarder, declutter, and organize with me. We're finally going to create a home for all this clutter that has been living on my counter for like 2 weeks now. No, it's been a week. Only been a week, guys. Still, that's a long time. I've been working around it, cooking around it. It's driving me cray. We need to put the clutter away. So we're going to go ahead, put everything away down there in that cabinet. I'm going to create a new home for all that stuff. But first, we have to clear out and declutter all the clutter that's in there. I'm telling you guys, that is a hoarder cabinet. It is a black hole of a cabinet where everything gets lost back there and I don't even know what's back there. So honestly, I'm scared, but we're gonna do this. So if you're ready to continue on this hoarder house cleanup series and declutter and clean and organize with me, then keep on watching because it's about to go down. And pay no attention to those dirty dishes there. Just as I was going to get started decluttering, I realized the floor was dirty and I really didn't want to pull everything out on a dirty floor. So I decided to run a quick sweep and mop over it before I got started. So while I'm cleaning the floor, I want to take this time to thank Skillshare for sponsoring today's video. If you have been around for a while, then you already know how much I love being a member of Skillshare. Skillshare is an ad-free online learning community filled with a variety of video courses that can help you grow in a specific area or get you started with learning a new skill. Some of the courses that they offer that I have already taken include productivity, minimalism, organization, gardening, and currently I am loving a decluttering course by Hoarder King called From Chaos to Clarity, Mindful Decluttering for Creatives. I am really loving this course because throughout my decluttering journey, I've realized that I am a hoarder of all things, including craft items. You guys are going to see in an upcoming video, I have tons of craft items, and you guys know already that my daughter is a crafter. So Hoarder King's course really helped me to find specific methods of decluttering my craft items and also maintain a tidy craft space. All in all, Skillshare is an excellent and convenient way to learn, grow, and connect through creativity. With thousands of inspiring classes for anyone who loves learning, wants to explore their creativity, and learn new skills. Today is the day for you to choose to invest in yourself and your own personal growth by taking advantage of my offer and being one of the first 1,000 people to use my link and get a 1-month free trial of Skillshare. You guys, there is so much you can learn in 1 month. So definitely take advantage of my offer and go click the link in the description below after you watch today's video. Okay, you guys, here is the real deal. Are you ready? Brace yourself. It's bad. It is bad. This is a hoarder cabinet, if there is any. I mean, look at this. It's literally packed to the gills, okay? And to be completely honest, like, this is probably the only thing I use out of this cabinet. This is my pizza board to take the pizzas out of the oven and then cut them. And then I use this when I'm doing like a big load of dishes by hand, which is not often. And then I use my UV glove. Oh, and I may possibly use these cutting boards too, once in a while. So I've been really leaning towards the wooden ones lately when I do cook. So I don't know, you guys, like, there is a lot in here. And here goes the black hole. I told you guys I was not lying. I don't even know what is back there. This is going to be wild. Look at all this hoard. It is crazy. Okay, let's go. It's time to really get going. Clean out and clear out this cabinet. Let's get a move on it. Nobody interrupt me now, okay? Please, nobody interrupts. Oh my gosh. Like, really, why do I have so many pot holders? What is wrong with me? I have issues, real issues. Okay, you guys, I cleared out this section. That was all that stuff, but now I just want to show you. So I really wanted to touch on like the positive things about decluttering. You know, it can be very overwhelming, cause lots of anxiety, and just be very exhausting to even think about decluttering and getting into that huge mess. But the positives are you're going to find something that you forgot you had, and then you can actually use it. You know, you can let it serve its purpose, or you can enjoy it because, you know, don't forget, you did spend your money on these things. And so it's important to at least use it once. I highly believe in that. So some of these items that I found, I am going to keep even just to use one time so that I could say I bought it for a purpose and it's not going to be a total waste of money. Remember, you make your own rules when it comes to your minimalism journey. Perfect for Jack right now. The waffle maker. We can make waffles in the morning.
I never knew we had that.
Yeah. Oh, another pot holder. So me and my daughter were cracking up at this whole declutter project because she was very curious as well to see everything that was in this cabinet. So she really wanted to hang around with me while I did the decluttering. And it was really fun. There was just like so many treasures that brought back memories. So this was actually a really fun decluttering project. And it's just a great way to spend time with your kids. Oh my God. More spoons. So I was just over here losing my mind a little. Seriously, like you start to become a little bit delusional when you just keep pulling more and more clutter out of a space, and then you know you're going to be left with this huge clutter mess that you have to sort through and put away. So yeah, at this point I was just getting super tired, and I did start this project later in the day because, you know, it's springtime now, and so the sun stays out longer, so my brain is still tricked into thinking like it's earlier in the day, but that's okay. I will take longer days of sunshine. As long as it's helping me to clean up this hoarder house and become more minimalist, I'll take it. Also, did you know that rolling pins make great massagers? This is what I'm working with now. Yep. How did this happen? The sun is shining. Got his hair. Look at it, sending me that ray of light saying, keep going, Laura, keep pushing through. You got this. Okay, so the whole cabinet's cleared. Let me just show you. The sun keeps going in and out today. It's a weird day. Weird day. Okay, so this is the actual cabinet. There's a lot of space in here, you know? All right, so you can see like it goes pretty far back. Like my hand is right here to the cabinet. So the other, it's like this is actually midway where my fingertips are. So I have all that space to work with. I'm going to give this a good little wipe down. And then I'm going to start just putting away the things I know I want to keep. Okay. I'm not even going to like stress over the organization yet. I just want to get the stuff in here that I know I'm going to keep and use. Okay. And then I'm going to show you what's left. So let's go. If I could do this, you could do this. Keep decluttering.
It's easy to speak out about the way I live, but it's a 24-karat dream. No supermodel in my dirty jeans, but in my 24 inches heels. I am not pretending I'm born like this, a game for the reckless. It's so extreme and I don't really care. I don't really care, yeah. No, I don't really care. I don't really care, yeah. They're calling me a mad woman, mad woman, mad woman. Calling me a mad woman, mad woman. No, I don't really care. I don't really care, yeah. 'Cause boy, it's none of your business if I'm a mad woman. a 24-hour streak. Wasting all your thoughts just to criticize, but there are plenty more ways to think. I'm not pretending, I'm more like this, a game for the reckless. It's so extreme and I don't really care. I don't really care, yeah. No, I don't really care. I don't really care, yeah. They're calling me a mad woman, mad woman, mad woman. Calling me a mad woman, mad woman. No, I don't really care. I don't really care, yeah. 'Cause boy, it's none of your business if I'm a mad woman.
All right, I wasn't supposed to show you guys this cabinet. This is gonna be done a whole other day. But that thing I just found under the cabinet, the bowls are back here. So, sorry, I'm so sorry if this is shaky, but just ignore all this, just ignore it. Just ignore. Here we go, guys, there it is. Oh my gosh, look at you guys. These are the paisley plates from that big platter I had. These are the serving plates. And you know what? I still have that box because it's a big box. I want it to fill it up with more stuff. So I'm so glad I held on to it because now I can give away the plates with the platter. Okay, but here is what I'm looking for. Well, now you know. This cabinet here. This cabinet. Sorry, there's no sugar coating these cabinets. What? Why? 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 No, thank you. This baby's coming down with the kitchen reno. Can't wait. Okay, I had to share this with you. So, you guys seen like that metal apparatus I put together. These plates go on top for each level. Okay. And then it goes like that. And it holds itself up. So there's 3 layers for serving plates, you know, for hors d'oeuvres or something for a party. And then here are 3 bowls. And this is how this works. So this, as you've seen, comes apart. And you can store it easily. And these are the little serving dishes. This, you guys, I'm definitely gonna keep. I just wanted to share this with you. I love this. And I did use it many of times for many parties before, you know what, 2020 hit and parties, you know, just became obsolete. These were of good use and always being used for birthday parties, holidays, things like that. Honestly, I just forgot that I had it because it was tucked away. So I'm so happy now. See, it's like Christmas, you guys. When you declutter your cabinets, you're going to find something that you are going to be like so happy you found because you forgot you had it. And, you know, it's like your birthday or Christmas again. Anyways, just thought I'd share. I'm in love keeping, and I'm bringing parties back for 2022. I wanted to show you guys how easy it is to break these pieces down for storage, and also to show you, like, with everything layered and nested on top of each other, it really takes up minimal storage space. I love items that serve a purpose as well as take up minimal storage space. So this really falls in line with my minimalism goals, and you know, that's the type of stuff I am looking to keep as I become a minimalist. I was also super excited to find these bowls. I bought these a couple years ago and never got to use them. And then this pineapple cutting board was a gift from my brother from Hawaii, so I really cannot part with that. I'm gonna save it for backyard parties, especially since it has that tropical theme. It'll be great for pool parties and to use as a conversational piece. Now, this is the point where you just have to sit down with all the clutter and you have to sort through it and decide what you're keeping and what you're getting rid of. And for me, I can honestly say that the more spaces I declutter in my home, the easier the decision making has become. Originally, when I started this messy to minimal journey, I was super freaked out and super overwhelmed and anxious, even thinking about having to get rid of stuff. And a lot of this, stems from my past childhood where I grew up pretty much with nothing. Like, I never had money to buy myself the things that I wanted. My dad didn't have the money. Anyways, that's a whole other video. But that is honestly like where my hoarding problem comes from. So I'm going to talk more about that later in this Hoarder House cleanup series. But I have to say, it has been so freeing each time I work through a space and declutter it, and I finally get it completed and organized. It is such an invigorating feeling. So if you are new here and you are seeing this for the first time, and you are thinking maybe you want to get on your own minimalism journey and you want to start decluttering spaces in your home, then please join this journey, subscribe, and get to know myself and others in the comments. We are all here in this community to help you through your minimalism journey, to also help you clean house while living with anxiety and depression and any other mental illness like hoarding or OCD. I'm also all about that real life minimalism for beginners and hoarders and moms, of course. I always say that minimalism is not a one size fits all. If you're a mom, obviously your way of minimalism is going to be totally different from a single woman. So, it is what it is. That's more of what I'm all about here. If that sounds like something that will help you to declutter the spaces in your home and become more minimal, then I am so happy to help you through it. My name is Laura. I'm a stay-at-home mom, actually a work-from-home mom of 3 children. My oldest son is 13, my daughter is 8, and then my baby boy is 3. He'll actually be 4 very soon. So I am so happy to help other moms out there that are interested in becoming minimalist in a realistic way. Also to help you through your anxiety and depression and, trying to keep up on cleaning the house. I bring you all that real life mess here on my channel, and I really understand the struggle. So that is why I started this channel. I wanted to come here to help specifically other moms, but along the way, I have also met dads and grandmas and aunts and just teenagers who I have found out that my videos are helping. And so I'm here for anybody who struggles with cleaning house while living with anxiety and depression, and who also needs that push to declutter their spaces and become more minimal. So I hope that I can help you too. And for all my OGs, I love yous, and we are going to get through this messy to minimal journey together. So if you're sitting right now in front of your pile of clutter, then keep pushing through the mess and getting those items cleared out and decluttered. And remember, when you're making your choices to keep an item, be sure that it's something that aligns with your future goals of minimalism. So keep going. Let's do this. Remember, if I could do this, you could do this. Let's go. And also, I want to point out that, anything you want to do, it's always the most difficult to get started, right? But once you do it, once you get used to it, and then it just becomes easier the more and more you do it. It's so true, because it's not easy. It's not easy to get rid of things, especially if you're a hoarder like myself. So if you're here with me now, keep going, keep pushing through that pile of clutter, and we're going to do this together. Let's go.
About to leave, already packing, come with me. I'm not really asking, we'll get away to a place where we don't know. About to see the world in action, what we can be, life with no distractions, we'll get away.
Finally, the floor is clear. Everything is put away that belongs in there. Over here, I have my giveaway pile. I feel good about that stuff. And I'm going to show you guys now what the inside of the cabinet looks like. So let's go. Okay, here is the big reveal. Happy about this. I always wanted to do this. I've seen this hack so many places on Pinterest and, do it on a dime. She shows you how to do this, and just so many cool YouTube channels that I've watched for kitchen hacks, and I love it. I love that. So right here I have my Ninja because I want to start making smoothies again, eating healthier and cleaner and stuff like that. So my Ninja is always tucked away somewhere where I can't find it. So I wanted to put this right here front and center so that, you know, no questions asked. I know where to find it when I want to make a green smoothie, and I'd like to start doing it daily. And then here are the pot holders I decided to keep. Back here, this is the Ninja pitcher that goes on top. And then underneath here, let's see. Sorry, this is so unprofessional. Inside that container is all the blades for the Ninja. I wanted to have something, you know, tucked away and closed with a lid so that, you know, my little guy or even my daughter doesn't get into it. So that's tucked away safely, and it's actually hidden behind there too, which is a good thing. Okay, so here's all my glass bowls. I have use and purpose for every single one of those, and I wanted to make sure they were, you know, here closer to the front for when I'm cooking or baking or whatever. I can just grab them easily. And then here I have some of my Pyrex glassware, and I have said before that I want to replace like any plastic Tupperware that I have for the most part, you know, as much as I can, and just use this in place of that. These down here are the glass lids for these white Corningware. And then the waffle maker, we were so excited to find the waffle maker. My daughter was super excited too to find out we had a waffle maker. Back there is the box with the cake stand. And then I have my one cupcake pan for, you know, we do make cupcakes sometimes, like here at home for birthdays and things like that. And then I have my plastic strainer here that I was talking about that replaced the metal one. I love that one. And then here I have my grater. And then back there are those wooden bowls for salad. And then here on top is the box of my wooden napkin holders. And those are for special occasions like Easter coming up. I'm excited to use those. And I'm excited because I found them. I didn't know where they were. And then these glass bowls, I'm not sure yet if they're going to stay. I'm keeping them just to try them out to see if I have any use for them. I know, like, if we make crab legs for special occasions, because we love crab legs in this family, those are really good for melted butter. But yeah, that's pretty much it, you guys. That's everything in this cabinet. I think I did pretty good considering all the stuff I pulled out, and everything in here serves a purpose. And now I know it's in here, so I know I can find it and I will be using it. So I'm so excited for this declutter today and to be able to finally, you know, put these things away off of my counter. So as you can see, the countertop is clear finally for the most part. This is actually part of the, you know, cookingware. I have a plan for that cabinet, which is over here. So I need to like go through this. This is just a cloth napkin. But all that stuff needs to get organized, so that will be in the next video. I have these bins left over, and then I never went through that basket, like all the baking stuff that I need to go through. I'm tired, guys. So stay tuned for that. We're gonna take care of this next, that next, and then those are just extra bins. Like I said, I'm putting all my bins together until I do full-on organization in this house, because, you know, bins are expensive. I am not going to get rid of those. And yeah, so I feel good. I just have to box this stuff up. And then you guys seen, I put all that stuff in here. And also over here, I want to show you guys, I put these items here because we are going to use these, okay? I figured let's just use it even one time, and then we can get rid of it. Well, I really hope that you got that real life cleaning motivation from this before and after of my real life messy house hoarder, declutter, and organize. And I hope that you are moving right along with me and decluttering the spaces in your home to take you from messy to minimal and bring you one step closer to decluttering your home and mind. I really look forward to bringing you guys more videos in this Hoarder House cleanup series, so be sure to stay tuned for next week. And if you're new here, please join the journey and subscribe. For now, I'm going to say stay mighty and God bless.